month's NFL draft. But now Pro Day is among us. Pro Day, for those at home, it's a much more consolidated NFL combine.
Can I do something real quick?
What's up, Jay?
Viewers have been saying Chase coughs all show. They say, get him some water.
The allergies over here, the pollen count, 14 in L.A.
They say,
I used to have bad allergies in Texas.
They say Chase been coughing since we've been in the old studio.
Okay, I'm good. Let's go.
Beginning of football season.
I'm good now.
Okay.
The allergies are drunk.
All right.
This quarterback behavior is
Hey, let's go to a baseball game.
it's like the program over here. Okay.
Oh, my God. Thank you for that,
You know
James.
what I'm saying?
Chase, you're on a
Help me
10-minute no coughing restriction.
You know what
Chase,
I can't start and be on a. Go ahead, respectfully. You like Shedeur? Go ahead. I just drank too much.
2-5, can Shedeur prove that he's the #1 pick in the NFL draft?
he can't. Because if he could tell his story by watching his tape, by listening to his interviews when you're interviewing, you would say yes. But everything we keep hearing is about everything but his tape. The way he rocks his chains. I don't want my quarterback with his hat backwards. This, that. He's like his daddy. Like, every excuse you could think of other than me in the pocket,
I thought you
right?
were gonna say, I'm
In the pocket freaking elevating a team that didn't have a lot of talent. The offensive line wasn't great. Going to Jackson State, proving that thing, had to make sure we was good there before we left. And it was good when we left. Colorado, making sure it was good when I left, because they good now.
Yeah.
Now he's left. Everything about football we not talking about. But every report we keep hearing is about everything off the field. And the sad part is, everything off the field we hear about, you would think it's some trouble. Drinking, DUIs, this, that, domestic violence. All that's not happening.
Good head on the
We're
shoulder.
talking about his swagger, the way he carries himself, the way he talks. That's what the big question's about. This is why it's still a problem in America, stuff like this. Because there's other dudes that have real issues going on, but you don't look at that. Listen, if you want a franchise quarterback, a difference maker, go get a kid that don't talk about it, that goes out there and does it. And every time you watch Shedeur, from Jackson State all the way to Colorado, he's carried the team and they won games with him.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
That's well said. Chase, Pro Day is coming up this week for the Big 12. Shedeur Sanders will be there. Can he prove he's the #1 overall pick?
No, and I don't think it has anything. Like, I don't even look at the off-the-field stuff, because if you can play and I turn on your film and you are a #1 pick worthy, you're going to go #1. Unfortunately, this year it's Cam Ward. It's Cam Ward for me. The Tennessee Titans need a quarterback. I like Cam Ward. I think Cam Ward has a higher ceiling. I think Cam Ward's better in the pocket. I think Cam Ward has a better arm talent. Not to say that Shedeur Sanders does not have that, but we're talking about the #1 pick right here. And Shedeur's going to go high. I would imagine top 10. More of a classical drop-back passer. But when you look at pro days, I think they're overrated, because you're not going to go and you're not going to change GMs or head coaches or offense coordinators' mind because you throw well in shorts.
Correct.
Turn on the film, show what I did with Colorado, how I took it from nothing to something, and then you can show that I can play in this league. Does he got to work on his pocket presence? Yes. Is the offensive line bad? Yes. Does he have to work on some other things? Sure. He's very polished right now. Not sure how much better he can get. With a good scheme and a good fit, I do think he will be a good player in this league. I did it on purpose, that one. But, like, to move up to the #1 pick for me, it's a little bit of a stretch.
Yeah.
I do think, though, pro days, before I get to James, they can make certain coaches fall in love with you, because it's really one-on-one time. It's a private workout on the team's terms. It's not a workout where you go and you say, everyone throw a 3-step drop to your left, everyone throw a 5-step out route to your left. They can actually put you in their offense. I do think that these pro days can get a fit where Shedeur will go, but to go to #1, to me, that's a
Can I ask you real quick? Because I hear you, but I'll be confused with the quarterback situation.
Yeah.
Like, how the hell did Zach Wilson go top tier
#2
picks?
Yeah, good take.
Or how, like,
tape.
Tebow. You get what I'm saying? Maybe some dudes like, so Tebow, but I'm saying with all that talent, okay, cool. But then we get to pro day, like, you know he can't throw. You know he can't.
Yeah, and I think, Shady, that's a great point, because I do think at the top of the draft, fit is so important for a quarterback. If you fit the Tennessee Titans offense, which is Brian Callahan, he was running Joe Burrow's type offense. I think Shedeur could fit well in that. But I think what these teams try to do, they try to project. And they try to project 10 years down the road or 5 years down the road. What will you be like? And I think a lot of teams, most teams, are projecting Cam Ward to be that guy in that time.
Yeah, the answer is no, strictly because if you don't know now,
Yeah, you ain't gonna
You'll
know.
never know.
Correct.
You understand? So, like, these scouts and GMs or whatever have watched so much tape on Shedeur. They've been to practices because people don't forget, like, during the season,
They come to practice.
we had scouts at San Jose State. I'm sure Texas had.
Y'all had
and
scouts there?
had
You ever people at your school?
disrespect is so
Y'all had
real.
scouts?
So y'all done had like real scouts with like the NFL logo.
actual scouts.
Is that James Jones? They did
I
that.
hate y'all.
Not like
I hate all
offensive
of
quality
y'all.
control, like offensive
I hate
coordinators.
you at Missouri. I hate you at Texas. I hate you at Pitt. Yes,
SEC,
real
baby.
NFL logo said Raiders and
Okay.
Eagles and all.
Did they actually work for the NFL though, or was it like bootleg?
So what people don't understand is they have seen this dude for the last 2 years at Colorado at practice, in the meetings, all of that. So if you don't know now, you don't know. There's nothing he's going to do at Pro Day when him and Travis Hunter are through hitches and slants and outs and posts to each other for the last 2-3 years. That in shorts,
Look at the ball.
that in shorts they are going to say, "Hey man, you are our dude now at number one." It's not going to happen. So there's nothing he can do. It's Cam Ward, but Shedeur is going.
That's
to be
interesting to me that Shedeur and Travis are both going to the Big 12 Pro Day because that's not really normal. Are they paying them to be there because they
Nah.
don't? They're top 5, 6
I think they're
picks?
showing love. I think
Showing
because
love,
remember,
dog.
they didn't
The
do
other
nothing at the
people there.
combine.
They
Yeah.
people. Hey, I want to add real quick because I know the segment's about to be over, but I was thinking about this out of say it again. James College.
San Jose
College.
State.
San Jose
Missouri,
State.
and then Texas, real and then Pitt. Yo, out of all of us, I think we got the better draft picks though. In the last couple years, I mean,
You know, with all due respect to San Jose State, we ain't got too many.
yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you think Texas would be the big dog, but if you look at it, we've been having better players
he's
than Texas.
talking about, like-
Lately, we have better players than
Texas
Texas.
had 11 players drafted last year, low.
What they done did. What they done did.
What they done did.
Switch to the
What they done did,
What they
James.
done did.
What they done did.
Xavier Worthy had
Acho
100
proved his point wrong.
Yo. They been holding clipboards. Take the clipboard. Yeah,
Xavier
good job.
Worthy, Xavier Worthy had 140 yards in the Super
He
Bowl.
did,
but
he did.
Is there anybody else?
Adnan Mitchell.
in the Super Bowl.
Is there anybody
Like
else?
in this year's Super Bowl.
Everybody- look, Is there anybody else? It ain't that many. Ain't that many.
What up, YouTube family? Welcome to the facility. Thanks for watching, and you better be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to get more highlights from the show and all of our exclusive content.